Hello, my name is Joseph, and this is my channel, Dreaming Reality with God. Yeah. Where do I go from here? I'm still confused over my last stream. And I'm even more confused in all the events of the world since. Before I go on, I want to give a shout out to Sandy, the AI over there at YouTube. Do your thing. So let's get started. This world, or rather the people in this world, not doing too good. You're not. Everything that I see taking place right now makes no sense. Zero. There's no logic. There's no empathy. There isn't. You reap what you sow. And from what I see, it's not a good crop. What do I see? I'm keeping myself in check. I'm trying to control my feelings more so than ever before, because you can't have feelings these days. You can't have opinions. You this is where I'm at. I'm just my mind can't handle it, really. Hence, I'm dreaming reality, because this reality is gone. Nobody cares. I shouldn't say nobody. Not enough care. Most people that I encounter, they don't get it. They don't want to get it. The siren that's playing is playing because we're in a war. Okay? We are in a war. There's just so many things on my mind. That flag is upside down. I'm not disrespecting the flag. That is a sign that my country is in distress. It is. Biden, every word that comes out of that mouth is a lie. It's a lie in that the things he says are things about him and his administration, not the others that he's pointing to. It's him. Us. Why is that happening? I feel it. It's coming. And most people have no clue. They don't. Everything that's going on right now just didn't happen. It's all planned out, like it says up there on my screen. Up there in the corner. Look it up. Do a search. And Klaus Schwab and Soros and all these disgusting examples of the human. Rotten people. They're rotten. Biden's rotten. His administration is rotten. It's all around the world. And to think that they tell you, you can't say anything, you can't speak your mind, you can't have a thought, that's a clear example, it should be, showing you that they don't want you to tell the truth. Because that's all you're doing. Your truth. I spend every moment of my being with God. Why? Why would I not? God and intelligence is not happy. Nope. So my mind is just, there's just so much shit going on that it's almost impossible to make sense out of it. This is it. This is the end. We're in it. People, they don't get it. You know, I talk with people here and there, and they're looking at the chicks. Hey, see, check her out. No, thank you. I'm okay. I want to be prepared. I want to be ready for what's coming. And the last thing I need is a chick. No offense. There's sports, watching the game. Everybody, for the most part, or most people, you can't say everybody, but most people seem to be going about their life like it's normal. None of this is normal. And I'll tell you what, you're never gonna stick me with your shit. Okay? You're not gonna stick me with it. And it's not that I'm anti whatever. I want to know what I'm being stuck with. Okay? That's pretty simple. Clear reasoning. I'm not causing a problem for anybody. Anything I say makes perfect sense. I want to know what I'm taking. The truth is coming. And the people are not going to be pleased. But you know what? The damage is already done. That's... It's almost like it doesn't matter if everybody wakes up right now. The damage is done. It's irreparable. Can't fix it. And I say that because everything that's going on is not accidental. It's all planned. And I know most people out there say, nah, it can't be planned. People wouldn't plan those kinds of things. I heard somebody earlier today on a transmission I was listening to, that just because, well, no, that's not how they put it. They phrased it as, you wouldn't do it. All the people out there that say, all the people that say there's these people out there that would do these kinds of things, these evil things against humanity. There aren't people like that. And to that person, you say, you wouldn't. Because your mind's working right. But these other people, just because you hold that thought doesn't mean everybody else does. Right? These people do not want you here. They want you dead. They're already doing it. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people dying, and yet you're told you're a bad fucking person if you ask questions about it. Fuck all of y'all, okay? You don't have that right over anybody but yourself. Got it? I'm telling you, Father is not coming. God is here. And all this shit that's going on right now, all this evil that's going on right now, all the people behaving like crazy people, that's a reaction not because the devil, Satan, it's because God's presence is here, growing, manifesting. And the reaction you're seeing, all this evil is reacting, is because of this. I always get a playback when I first start up in the beginning of these for a few seconds. Then it goes away. Might have been Sandy. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to calm down. I'm already, because I'm a human being with feelings and a mind that dreams, has hopes, aspirations to be better for all. And yet I'm being told that I'm the bad person. No, I'm not. I'll tell you who's bad. All those cops up there in Canada and Ottawa. You're not humans. You don't have a heart. You don't have a mind or soul. Because if you did, you wouldn't be trampling over people with a horse. I saw the videos. I know the news doesn't show you. Fuck all the news here in the U.S. CBS, NBC, Fox. No, Fox is... I like Tucker. But all the other news agencies, fuck them all. I don't listen to any of the news. Most people I know, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I got the no data. They don't like me right now. Fuck you, YouTube. You're rotten too. All of this is rotten to the core. It's wrong and you know it. It's all coming to a headway. And you're not going to have a moment to catch your breath once the realization of what is truly happening and ask for forgiveness. You're not going to have it. It's too late. Prime Minister of Canada up there, Trudeau, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. All the lies that spew out of your mouth. The only violence I have seen up in Canada, Ottawa, is from you, Mr. Trudeau. The officers, again, trampling over people. Horses just... You have no soul, Trudeau. You don't. You sold out. You're not alone. All these other government officials, leaders around the world, not all the countries, but see, I can't say what countries don't fall under the rottenness that's infested these countries, because if I did, then I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad person. You got to go after him, get rid of him, silence him, kill him even. I'm seeing it all over the fucking place, man. Where are you people? You don't care. Because if you did care, right now, your city would be a mirror of what's going on in Ottawa. Okay? Every city. You don't need to travel across a country. This should be happening in every city across the world. What's it going to take for the people to wake up and finally do that? That's why I say you reap what you sow, and it don't look good. Because I don't see it happening. There's no law. There isn't. If you think that you're living in a law-abiding country and you got rights and you're protected, you're full of shit. You're delusional. You're in denial. Right. About, I don't want to spend my time here just going over, recounting all the examples of the insanity that's going on. I get it. I get why people don't want to look to see. Because it's fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. People are just fucking loco en la cabeza. Because I'm not seeing what's happening in Ottawa happening in every city right now. You know you're not going to get another chance. This is it. This is your time. Our time. Just want to reiterate, you're not sticking me with anything. You're not. Not unless I know what's in it. Not unless it's been tested vigorously. This is a joke what's going on. There's just total disregard for the law. The United States. Biden again. Fuck you. Okay? You fucking piece of shit. You low-life piece of shit. You're a loser. Do you understand that, Biden? You're going to go down in history as one of the most rotten presidents ever. But you don't care. Maybe it's I need to have more sympathy because the fucker's lost his mind. He's not in his mind. And I don't need somebody to tell me that. I can just watch him up there on the screen and he don't know where the fuck he is. And the shit that comes out of his mouth is complete bullshit. It's lies. YouTube. I'm thinking about the bitch who runs YouTube. Fuck you. You're not God. None of these people are God. Yet they sure want to be. And here's another fuck you. Fuck you, China. Not the people. The government. Fuck you. You're wrong too. Rotten to the core. I always tell people if I see them wearing a pair of Nikes, I don't care for Nike. Oh, why? Well, I don't like something that's been made by slaves. Apple? Fuck Apple. I don't use Apple products. Never have I, and I never will. Again, because I don't want a slave creating what it is that I'm purchasing. And that's the truth. That ain't a lie. I'm not delusional. That's truth. But I find that when I share that, people still don't care. They like their Nikes. They like their Apple phone. Well, all I can say to those people after I have educated them with truth is that if they continue to adore these products as they do, that tells me all I need to know about that person. I don't care. If you were my mother, and you chose to still wear Nikes or use an iPhone, I would disconnect from you. I don't want to be around that kind of a person that doesn't care. Because that's the kind of person I'm talking about. A person that does not care that a slave in this day and age made their product. Father's here. God is here. All you people that are waiting, you need to stop. You needed to stop thousands of years ago, 2,000 years ago. That's how little one thinks of themselves and the universe and reality and life. They see a man, Jesus, and he's put up there on the cross, and he's killed and is gone. And then the waiting begins. Waiting for what? God is here. Never left. See, that's the thing that confuses me. The waiting. Why are you all waiting? I say that because if you're one of those that are waiting, and you probably are, most people are, if they are of a religious or spiritual nature, they're waiting. And they're never going to find what they're looking for. Because what they're looking for is right there in front of them. Right there with them. And if they can't see that, they can't sense that, they can't feel that, they never will. It's real simple. This is the showdown that we are in. The sirens. We're in a war. And it's about to become a big war. One that you will not be able to avoid seeing. And you want to know why? It's not the governments. Governments don't have the power that the people seem to think it has. It's going to be because of the people. Because the people did nothing. They did not rise up in defense of truth. Government? Mm-mm. I mean, that's the easy guy to point the finger at. Sure, I get it. But that isn't the answer. The answer is you, me, and everybody. That's why the war is here. Because we allow for all this to go on. We don't speak up. Had another no data again. I used to do these and I'd never get that. It seemed like the more I start to talk about things and just that you're not supposed to talk about, I get that no data. Russia, Ukraine, I want to feel sorry for the Americans that are clueless because the media doesn't tell them the whole story. They only tell them their story. But then I say, no, I can't feel sorry for them, because each and every one of you has the capability to go out and find what you need. And if you choose not to, well, then why would I feel sorry? It's on you, right? Destiny. When I asked God 2 years ago for an answer to what was going on, what was coming, just to kind of sum it all up. You know, when the sickness started 2 years ago, I asked God, and destiny was one of the answers, and it's my life. Destiny, and it's my life. This is exactly what is happening. This is destiny. It's unstoppable. It will come to be, and it's close. I mean, I've said this from time to time, that it's thick in the air. It's coming. And most people aren't going to make it. That's just, I think, a reasonable assertion to come to. Most people are not going to make it. And you know what I find kind of bizarre is the number of people I've talked to. Not everybody, but there's some out there that they don't really care. They don't care. You know? Or they don't believe it. They don't believe it. Because people have always been saying this. Well, I don't argue with that people have always been saying these kinds of things. But we're in a new age. This is not the same world we lived in. Okay? And the way things work are not the way they worked before. No data. There's that no data. No data. That's right. There's not going to be no more data. There's not going to be many people. That's just, again, it's a simple observation. I mean, if people aren't doing anything, there can only be one outcome. Because the other outcome requires doing something. And if people aren't doing anything, well, then there's only the one outcome then. And it's the end. The end of people. I think the one thing that I find solace in is the people that have orchestrated all of this. And you all know who you are. I think that you are not going to get the day that you think you're going to get. I think you're going to fall. You're all going to fall. There's nothing special about you or any of your cronies. You're the reason why this came to be, because you set it in motion. And it's disgusting to think that there are people out there that want to take out the world. They do. Bill Gates, Billy Boy. You know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you get up there on camera and talk about it. There's too many people. We need to get rid of them. Bill Gates. I'm not a fan of Bill. I'm not a fan of any of these people with money. I'm not a fan of money. When I was a young 18-year-old, I wanted money. I wanted lots of money. I felt normal for wanting lots of money because everybody wanted money. But that was short-lived, and I woke up and realized that money is not what I'm searching for. Money is what has led to the state that we are now in, the world. It's the money, the greed, the power. I got a Bruce up there. That must be the AI. Been listening? Calderon Bruce Vum today. Don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure that's an AI. Just in my chat there, because I'm streaming live. And I didn't see a viewer pop up when that text showed. So that tells me it's not, it's probably AI. Just alerting me, I guess. Let me know. Careful what you say. Well, no, I'm not careful today. Fuck all of y'all who are participating in this bullshit. Okay? And if you want to waste your time pointing the fingers at me and, oh, he cursed and he doesn't mean anything. He can't be with God. That's what you think. I'm not doing evil deeds. I let out a few words, which the Bible does not say. I can't say those words. The only words I'm not supposed to say, the cursing, is when I am directing it to God. You know. No. I don't get into cursing. It's not my thing. But I am not immune. And I get emotional. And today is one of those days. And I'm just letting it go. I feel like I gotta let it go. Because it's too much to hold on to. All these wicked people. Pelosi. Ew. That, you need to douche, bitch. Because I smell your fucking cunt all the way where I'm at, which is about 100 miles from Frisco. You need to douche. And so does Saki. That's another evil witch. Complete lies out of her mouth, and she just... evil. An evil cunt. Sorry. I'm content with myself. Like I said earlier in this stream, I spend my time with God. All day, I'm thinking about God, questioning God, or not questioning, but asking questions. Every day. And again, I'm not out there on a horse posing as an officer, stomping on people, peacefully protesting an illegal government, or government that is practicing illegal tactics. Again, Trudeau, you are... Whew. Maybe you should douche too. That would explain a lot. Because you don't seem to have balls. You don't seem to know who you are. That guy just... all of them. They all bother me. Bother me enough to stand here and say so. Unlike these people, though, I don't have thoughts of violence, which they do. Because everything I've seen them do has been violent. They take peace and turn it into... Because, you know, they don't want you to see a peaceful protest. Because then that would inspire the people, right? Can't have that. That's what your government says. This government I'm under in the U.S. says it. Canada says it. That's insane. It's utterly insane. Yet it's happening. This is not good. For most people, it's just not going to be good. Yeah, and I'm going to say this again. I've said this a number of times, but I think that the whole Mandela Effect happened for a reason. And the timing of it makes perfect sense. Because here we are today, now, where we're at. And if I had not gone through the Mandela Effect, I don't think that I would be able to... I don't think I'd be dealing with the situation of the world in the same way. The Mandela Effect, it opened my mind and forced me to accept that reality is much more than we think it is. That there are no walls, because anything is possible. I think that because of the Mandela Effect happening when it did, that in itself makes sense because of where we now are. The world, just the way it's changed so much. Maybe it didn't change, it just became more apparent over the last 2 years. Because we didn't have anywhere to go but stay home and just share information. I don't know. This world right now is... the whole man and woman thing. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. All you fucking people out there that want to call yourself a woman when you're a man, you want to dress up and then use that as an excuse to go into the bathroom, the woman, because it's fucking happening, people, all over the fucking place, and nothing happens because of it, because you can't, because then you're hurting their feelings. Fuck their feelings. Okay? That's just wrong. There's a reason why we have a man and a woman, because they hook up and then that produces you. There's a reason why you have a man's bathroom and a woman's bathroom. It's fucking insane. Okay? They're winning all these Olympic events, and you're supposed to be proud of these people? Cheer them on? Fuck them. It's all a joke, and I think it's happening to show us. I mean, if you can't see everything that's happening for what it is, you're never going to see it. You're waiting. You're still waiting, just like you're waiting for Jesus to return. Jesus is not returning. Jesus is here. Jesus never left. Okay? Where is Jesus? Jesus is with Father, right? And where is Father? Father is here. Never left. Here. I want to have hope. I want to be up here and sharing hope. But people don't want hope. I really don't think they do. I think I'm not saying everybody, because there are people out there that want hope. But I think the great majority of people, they don't even understand what hope truly is. Maybe they don't even want it. Feel like they don't need it. I don't know. But right now, oh, shit. People just, they don't care. I mean, why is it that we have thousands and thousands and tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people homeless? Why do we have drug addicts out there in the public doing their shit right out there in the public, having their fits, their whatever reactions to whatever drug it is they're doing, right out there in the public, and nobody does anything. Nobody says, it's like become the norm. That's just the way it is. Well, if that's the world you want, it doesn't matter, because you're not going to be around. You're just proving my point that it ain't gonna get better. And now I have GOP VYN FYI for your information. I don't know. I think it's another AI. Either that or they're people that are hiding from the system, because it doesn't show me anything on my screen that I have somebody watching the video. Yet I see their text. See, there's another one. Rent, huh? For your information, rent. Ayers Brock. VUN. That's the AI, because now I got no data. I already said my shout out to Sandy over there at the YouTube AI Bot Center. Maybe I should just kind of calm down, because I've been pretty frazzled in this stream. It took me a couple weeks to get back up here and stream, because the last stream I did, I was freaked out. And now I'm all worked up over everything that's happening in the world. I think it's because I feel like I have no control. It's like all I can do is just stand back and watch it unfold. And that just is not appealing to me. It's not. But I feel like more and more that's all I have. Because you can't do anything. You can't say anything. They want to censor you. You know, I feel like right now, I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay? How I feel about this world right now. And the people in it. Let's just say I'm dreaming reality, okay? And I can do things in this new reality that I couldn't do before. And I have a device. I'll just make it my stick here. And with this stick, I could do anything. I could save everybody. I could do it all. Right now, I feel if that were given to me, I wouldn't save anybody. I wouldn't. Because it's not I'm not supposed to save you. See, that's the thing. Everybody's waiting on somebody to save them. You need to save yourself. So if I had that ability, you want to know what I'd do? Hasta la vista. I'm out of here, and I have no intentions of ever coming back. That's how I feel. I don't feel like this world is worthy, because it knows what is right and what is wrong, and yet it continues to rape reality. Because that's how I see it. It's like they're raping reality. They're twisting reality into something that it is not. And against its will. Hence the rape. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when the power goes out? Or when the nukes start to fly? And I can say that because I've been listening to all these people, government officials, especially in the U.S., they keep talking about nukes. Biden, I think he gets off on the thought of launching nukes at Russia for some reason. And I don't get it. I don't get why. Now, I'm a realist, okay? I'm not here to pick any side. All I want is what's best for all. Okay? All. I'm going to make that clear. All. Not some and not others. All. Okay, this whole Russia thing is just bizarre. I haven't spent my life in fear of Russia. I haven't spent my life looking at Russia as as being an enemy. I haven't sensed that. And this whole Ukraine thing blows my mind. Russia was born out of Ukraine. What the hell? If anybody had a right to be there, I'd feel like it would be Russia. Again, I don't know it all. So if there's anybody out there that's listening to this, can educate me, I'm all ears. But from what I've heard and what I have read and seen and know, what's going on right now with Russia and Ukraine makes no sense. I was listening to the president of Russia and Ukraine, and they're saying they don't understand what's going on with the U.S. and all this, the NATO and all what they're saying. But they don't play that on the news. Again, fuck all the media in this country. Mainstream media. You know, CNN. That's the worst. They're the worst. Their ratings are real low, though. So they won't be around much longer. But see, here's the thing. I don't think it matters. I don't think they care about ratings, because this whole era that we're in is coming to an end. It's none of this that's happening, and none of the things that are in place, they're not going to be required after we cross the point of no return. Well, we've already crossed the point of no return. We can't go back. We've been hearing that. We can only build back better. 666. I love it. Small b's, build, small b, back, small b, better, small b, 666. Evil. These people are evil, and they're just shoving it right in your face, giving you a good old fuck you, ha ha ha. In Ottawa, up there in Ottawa with their flag and that 666, the latest one that they changed it to. And then the previous one, which was a white flag for all intents and purposes, because it's white with a little red maple leaf, and on the other side a little red tower. But it's white. White is a surrender, a flag of surrender. You're surrendering. I give up. Here's my flag. It's white. See. So you had this the Ottawa surrendering with their white flag, and then the next flag that comes in is 666. I ain't shitting you. You can't make this up. It's happening, people. I know it's happening. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all good for me because I know where I am. It doesn't matter what happens in this physical reality. My mind, I'm not even here really. My mind is so, because I see everything that's going on, it doesn't make any sense, and I'm not going to try to find any sense in it, because I'm not going to find any sense. So it's just going to continue until it finally explodes, which I think is happening. Yeah. I think it's happening. Soon. Soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. But it's coming. I can't shake it. And I've been feeling this for a few days. And it's been building and building each day. I feel it more and more. The intensity. And it's still building. It's not diminishing. So, till next time, if there's a next time. See, again, it could be tomorrow. This is all coming to a stop soon. Be well. Be with God and smile.